Hello all, this is Kether here. I am doing a video of my entire Nintendo 64 collection. I know it's not going to be as impressive as all these other collectors, but I think I have a decent amount of good games. I do like to collect, but I mainly focus on games that I would personally like to play myself. Some I kind of bought because they were cheap, but others I did buy because I do like them. Alright. Starting, we have GoldenEye 007. Awesome game. I didn't really enjoy the multiplayer that much because mostly it was just me and my brother would always beat me, so I didn't have too fond memories of playing the multiplayer, but I did love the single player and all the different objectives that you could do. And it kind of looks like Bond's eating applesauce. Next one is Mystical's Ninja, starring Goman. Very, very fun and funny game. I have not beaten it, but I think I got past the first or second part where you become like the big giant robot, and it is very fun. Alright, I do have Killer Instinct Gold, another one of my favorite franchises that I wish Microsoft would utilize and make a new one of, because Rare hasn't made a good game in quite a while. I think the last game I liked from them was Viva Pinata, and that was a while ago. And we got Perfect Dark. Sad to say, I have yet to play this. I know it's a fan favorite of many, many people. I bought it because I think I got it for $5 at GameStop when they were still selling 64 games. But I have played the first game of the series I did play was the one on the 360, but I hated that game. One reason I hated it because I played the whole stupid game, and you only get, I think, 5 or 10 achievement points for beating the whole game, and most of it was multiplayer, and I'm not a huge multiplayer fan in most games, mainly because I do like doing single player. That's just my preference, but I'm sure it's a good game. I think if I do play it, I'll probably get the HD version of on Xbox. Alright, another one is Resident Evil 2. I played this maybe a couple hours just to see what the big differences was between the PlayStation version and this version. I'm actually pretty impressed with this version. They actually squeezed in all the FMVs from the PlayStation version into this Kart, which actually impressed me. The sound was a little weird in the full motion videos, but the quality of the movies themselves were actually pretty good, considering I'm probably sure they compress it to hell in this thing. Fun game, by the way. And Super Mario 64. Not much to say about this other than it's an awesome game. First game I ever remember playing, I believe, was at Walmart. Neck got really sore by playing this because you always had to stare up at the screen. And I remember doing a contest in Walmart where you did that slide behind Peach's window glass pane or stained glass window, and I think the fastest time and the most coins got I think a free Nintendo 64. Didn't win, mainly because I took the shortcut because I didn't realize that you had to get coins too. So I jumped off and got a fast time, but not that many coins. So, I ended up getting this cool dog tag that I don't have anymore. But, very fun game. Which one? Alright, another awesome game. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Not much that you can say about this one, other than it's really good. Rated #1 on many lists for a good reason. Sadly, I did not get the gold cartridge. and because I think I got this for as an early Christmas present, and it took me a good couple weeks to beat it. I am proud to say that I did beat the Water Temple without using a guide. I think came out in 98, I think. 97, 98. So I was about 12 at the time, so me and thinking didn't really go along that well. So, awesome game. Another one in the series, Majora's Mask. This one I did get the gold cart, and with the holographic deal thing here. And there's something in here, I don't know why. This one I haven't beat, mainly because I'm not it's a fun game, but I really didn't get into the whole Groundhogs Day thing. I didn't like having to play the same days over and over again. I know a lot of people love this, some people even like it more than Ocarina of Time, but I don't know. I still like the other one better. I did get the cart with the game though, the RAM expansion cart that you need to play this. But I will get to that game later. Actually, I'll get to now. Donkey Kong 64. Another game Rare made. It's a pretty fun game, but went a little bit too crazy with the collectibles. Yeah, it took way too long. With I think the 5 different Kongs, and you had to collect different kind of fruit for all of them. It was just nuts. Another one's Mario Kart 64. Had a blast playing this. This I did like in multiplayer, because it's a lot better playing your friends than it is playing the computer. Not a lot of comments on this one, other than it's fun. I still like playing the newer ones more than this one. I actually like playing the Super Nintendo one more than this. But overall, it's a good game. Not much to say about this one. Shadow Man, I've not played this yet. I have really no comments about it. I got it because it was cheap. I think it was like $1. It's kind of not in that great a condition, considering what's on the back. But, yeah, if I play it, I'll comment about it. Another good one, Star Fox 64. I did love this game. Multiplayer was kind of eh. I didn't really care for that. But really fun. I have not played the 3DS remake, but I do want to, mainly for the upgraded visuals. But overall, good game. Jet Force Gemini, another Rare-made game. I've not really played this that much. I did watch my friend play it like a really long time ago. I think he was trying to fight the final boss and failed miserably. But I'm sure it's decent. It's another one I got, I think, for $1 or $2 at GameStop. But I might give it a try sometime. Another good one, Paper Mario. This one I was really excited about when they announced it, mainly because I really love Super Mario RPG on the SNES. Sadly, it wasn't like it as far as like visuals and everything like that, but the battle system was pretty similar as far as the timing goes. Really fun game. I've not beaten it yet. I got to I think the desert, which isn't too far from the beginning of the game. Well, it's pretty good. Unless I'm thinking of Thousand Year Door, which I don't think I am. As far as the desert part. But, yeah, I think I paid $30 for this. When it was still somewhat, I don't know if it was rare or not, but, really fun game. Another crowd pleaser is Mischief Makers. I don't know if this is really rare, or if a lot of people just like it, and it wasn't that, it didn't sell that well, or not very popular, but it is a very fun game. I remember renting this from the video store and absolutely loving it, and I beat it when I rented it, and then I asked my mom to get it for me for Christmas. It's just an awesome game. I love it. And Shake Shake. Another game I really loved when it first came out, is Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Read the book, really liked the book. The game itself's pretty fun. Graphics and controls are pretty outdated by this point, but I'd still probably recommend it to people that like the the Star Wars games. Another game I really like in the series is Turok Dinosaur Hunter. I mainly really like this series mainly for the weapons. Weapons are always really ridiculous. Lots of blood, lots of gore. It's mostly funny. But one thing I hated about this series is, as far as this game goes, are those, I don't know what they're called. I think they're called like creepers or something. They're always in the caves, and they make that really annoying screaming sound, and I always hated it, and it made me scared. Alright, another one, Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. It's had the best weapon, I think, in any of the series, is I forget what it's called, I think it's like the Cerebral or something like that, but it's that homing missile that bores into the enemy's brain and makes their head explode. I love it. Another one is Conkers Bad Fur Day. I have not beat this yet. For what I played, it was actually pretty good. I got to, I think, the part where you go into the water, and I'm not a huge fan of water levels. I absolutely hate them. So I kind of stopped there. Mainly 3D water levels, because I always get confused, and I don't know. But from what I played, it was fun. I liked it. I did buy the Xbox version a while back for some guy in Puerto Rico, but I sent him my $10 but never received the game. So I have not played that yet. Alright. Oh, there it is. And rounding off the Turok series, Turok 3 Shadow of Oblivion. Played this a little bit a while back, but with me getting used to like first-person controls, could not get into the controls because I don't know, I just could not get used to them again. But what I did play, it was entertaining, but I could not get into the controls again after playing first-person shooters with the dual analog sticks. Okay. One game I did want to talk about that I don't have anymore because I gave it to my friend is Smash Brothers Brawl. Not Brawl, just Super Smash Brothers. That game was very fun. I remember playing that with him a lot, but when I did get a GameCube and I got Melee, I gave that to him because he didn't own a GameCube at the time, but he did like Smash Brothers, so I didn't give that to him. Another game is Banjo Kazooie. Another game I have not beat, but I did get when it first came out. It's another one of Rare's games I didn't really get into because I'm not huge in the whole collectible thing. I didn't like having to find all the notes and the jiggies, which are, I guess the jiggies were kind of like stars for Mario, but a lot of Rare games, a lot of people consider good. I don't really care for because I hate collectible games. I just hate being forced to find everything and explore every nook and cranny. If I don't if I don't have to, I won't explore every nook and cranny. Some games I will. These type of games I won't because it's forced on me. Another fun game was the original Mario Party. I've not bought any other Mario Party game in the series. I bought this one because I thought it would be a fun game for like me and my family to play, since they don't really play games all that much, but I thought it'd be fun because it was a board game, and we didn't own any. The only thing I remember from this game is when I went to my friend's house in Ohio over the summer, was doing that stupid mini game where you're on the bike and you have to rotate the analog stick to basically pedal. And I got a really, really bad blister on my hand from that. But overall fun game. Another game that I really like that a lot of people probably don't is Mission Impossible. I like all those games where you're supposed to stealth around, do objectives without getting caught. I'm sure this got really bad reviews, and a lot of people didn't like it, but I love this game. I played it over at my cousin's house the first time I did in Michigan, and he had rented it from the store, brought it home with him, and we played it. I didn't beat it at his house, but when I bought it, I finally did. But overall, I really like this game. And another reason I bought it is because I really like the theme music. Though I hate the movies. Oh, I don't like Tom Cruise, but that's me. Another fun game, Body Harvest. Another one I haven't beaten, but I really do like. It's made by Rockstar before they came. I think before they came Rockstar. I think the company that they were working under was TDK or TDM or something like that. Since they're not underneath the copyrights and everything, I don't know, and they're also not on the logo label, so I can't tell from that either. But fun game otherwise, even though I have not beaten it. Another game I kind of played, but kind of didn't, was Pokemon Stadium. Reason I bought it, because I really wanted to see all the Pokemon in 3D, because it was a big step up from the Game Boy games. But overall, it's kind of iffy. Just the same stuff that you would find on your Game Boy, minus the whole walking around the regions and fighting random trainers, going over the environment and all that stuff. It's an okay game if you have your friends, if you have a friend over, if he has that Game Boy pack for your 64 too, which mine never did, so I was the only person that had this, so I was stuck playing the computer a lot. Okay, another game, Hybrid Heaven. I played this, I think, for about 10 minutes, because I think I got stuck at the first or second screen. Pretty bad shape. I think it was another one of those games I got for a couple bucks. I can't really tell you if it's good or not, but considering I haven't got past the first part of the game, I'm either really stupid or it's just how to progress is just lost to me. And last game that I really did not care for at all, mainly because the controls are awful, is Armorines. Another one of the games I got for a couple bucks. I can't tell you anything other than the fact that the controls are, at least I think the controls are awful. From what I remember, I think they were just really slippery and really loose. I could not aim anywhere. But it also could be from me being used to first-person shooters on dual analog sticks. But I don't know. I did not like it whatsoever. But yeah, that's my entire Nintendo 64 collection. If this gave you any ideas for me to do a Let's Play, let me know. If it's a shorter game, I'll try to add commentary to it. If it's a longer game, I can't guarantee you that I will. One game a couple games I will tell you that I will not do are any of the Zelda games, because those are pretty long, and I would like to play newer games. So any of the shorter games, around 10 hours or so, I don't want to play a game that's around 30 to 40 again, like I did with Dragon's Dogma. That just took way too much time. Mainly for uploading it. It took forever to upload it. I would upload them right before I got to work, and they were still uploading when I got home from work. So they just took a long time. So I could not restart my computer. I couldn't play any games online. Only thing I could do was just keep playing the game or do pretty much nothing as far as games are concerned. I'll do some more game collections that I have. I probably won't do any Game Boy, because I don't have that many games. I can do it if you want. I only have a few. They're mostly Pokemon games, so I can do a DS/3DS. I can do a PlayStation 2. That will take a while. Xbox, GameCube, Super Nintendo. Though I did lose most of my Super Nintendo games. My car got repossessed a while back, and they didn't tell me where they towed my car, so I couldn't get any of my stuff back. So I lost Super Mario RPG. I lost Mario Kart. A lot of other good games. Same thing with my Genesis games. Those were in there too. I was still in the process of moving back to my parents' house when I got evicted, lost my job and everything. So, like, all my Sega Genesis games that I had were gone, like Street Fighter, Earthworm Jim 2. I think the only one I still had was Lion King, which was a fun game. But I'll stop rambling on, and I hope you enjoyed hope you enjoyed my video. If you did like it, please comment below or subscribe. If not, I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I hope you have a good rest of your day / evening, morning, whatever. Just have a good day.